I think this next one is the last one. World's End Dance Hall.
Yeah.
It's funny because another one of the songs is World's End Umbrella.
They're related? Look, there's an umbrella.
I was about to say, I think this was the picture that showed before World's End Umbrella, too. But I could be wrong.
Wait. I think there was a comment about that on the other video.
Yeah, you. I don't remember what the comment was, but I remember your response, which was something to the effect of, "It's cool that they make things based on what the fans create."
No, that was Black Rock Shooter.
Oh, was that Black Rock Shooter? Okay. Oh no, this isn't the last one because this is the one where it's the two of them versus each other in China or something.
Yeah.
I just realized one of those signs said Hotel Gorgeous.
Well, that's a good name.
Oh yeah, this is the one where they're wearing those masks.
I want one of those masks. Maybe for Halloween. Are you gonna have a costume?
I no longer have the time or funds. I might have, if that wasn't the case. Because I haven't... always wanted to get into the whole cosplay thing, because I like the looks of different characters and such.
That'd be cool.
But I've never started and put effort into it, so... Dance off!
You would have to shave.
No, I just find characters that I wouldn't have to shave.
For most characters, you would have to shave.
Play characters that wear masks, characters that have facial hair. Oh, seriously?
Yeah. That could be your shtick.
It would kind of have to be. I'm not going to get rid of the mustache. I might trim it down, but... And in some cases, I'll just play a mustachioed version of a character. Like, I don't even give a shit.
I wonder if that would become a thing. Like how the cross-dressing versions are a thing. Like, other people would just start, oh, I'm the mustache.
I'm going to have a mustache when I do it, too. Mustache Goku.
That's a good example.
I'm here with Mustache Naruto and Mustache Ichigo. We're going to save the mustache world.
The Mustache Kingdom.
From Mustache Villain. I couldn't think of another villain, a villain from like a different piece.
Bobo, I think, had a mustache villain, I think. Although he had nose hair that fought, so I don't know.
And I believe I made the joke before the original time we played this, after they started their dance off. They're breakdance fighting! There, that's my one Will Ferrell reference ever.
Oh, that was Will Ferrell, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he didn't write that line.
Yeah, I prefer to remember everyone else in that movie.
So Will Ferrell's really not all that amazing.
I actually like him in a couple movies where he's not funny. Like where he's not supposed to be funny.
Right. You mean where he's actually acting?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all he does now is crappy comedies.
Oh, Mr. Beefy.
Double Dragon reference coming out of my mouth. Right there. Because there's two dragons on screen.
And
song over!
They're blue and red.
Yep. Standard.
Ruby and Emerald? Back to the Pokemon.
It's like, that's my cue.
I didn't see a Sapphire on there, though, so I'm a little disappointed.
Well, you gotta wait like half a year or whatever.
No, that was Emerald.
Unhappy refrain.
It was Ruby Sapphire, and then Emerald was the third version. Where Rayquaza was the lead Pokemon of that. The other one was... It's Quaza, not Quaza.
You're the first person I've ever heard pronounce it that way.
The official pronunciation is Rayquaza. Because it's like a quasar.
Right. Huh. I'm never pronouncing it that way.
That's completely fine. There was a letter written to Pokemon Magazine back when Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald were the new ones, and Rayquaza appeared in...
Well, hit start. Thank you.
Rayquaza appeared in the animated series. And it was dubbed as Rayquaza in that episode, and then like later episodes it was Rayquaza. Somebody wrote in like, "Oh, what's the official thing?" And the response, I believe, was something along the lines of Rayquaza is officially the way we say it, but either is actually okay.
Well, it's not like they can stop anybody from pronouncing it Rayquaza.
Right.
Wow, there was a lot more songs for the last one than we were thinking when you looked at the thing.
No, I thought there was quite a few songs, honestly. That's why I was like, this can't be even close to the last song. And I remember these costumes I really liked.
I remember them now. I actually didn't remember them at all until the song started.
I'm dancing. Sorry, everyone. I apologize for my dancing.
Dancing to the beat.
I apologize for subjecting you to my dancing over audio.
Weird. Because she's on stage, but she's also apparently backstage.
It's a music video.
And I throw my hands up at you, sir. That is not a good enough explanation for me.
That is an interview. That's not backstage. She's doing some kind of thing at a podium.
Looks like she's directing the music video
It's
from
a
the
press
podium.
conference. She's having a press conference, and then she's also playing music.
Alright, I called this press conference, but there was a scheduling conflict, so I'm going to be directing this art video at the same time. Alright, first question, go!
Let me answer your question with a song.
Yeah, I'm going to answer all of your questions with a song, in fact, and lots of arm gesturing.
Let me answer your question with another question. And that question is going to be in the form of a song, and it's really not going to be a question.
It's really not going to have anything to do with your question either, but...
Yeah, because I wrote this song prior to you asking the question.
I do like that camera view of her at the podium, though.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
The over-exaggerated arm motions, because that's how I talk. And
Yeah,
you wouldn't realize
well, that's how I perform on stage.
That's my default, is to constantly do these huge arm motions when I talk.
But I've been called out on that, like, for my stage performances, too. Like, you do these really big arm motions. I'm like, well, I can't really dance to this music, so what's the alternative? I guess I wave my arms around a lot.
Then we cut to her literally just, like, flapping her arms there for a second. On that last one, I like to think she was saying that she's got a really bad headache.
I do believe that's what that meant.
Pain in my head is too damn high.
That's why it's an unhappy refrain. Clearly.
Chance time successful. It's weird to screw up those earlier songs so much. And then get to this one, first try, and just pounding it out. No problem. Whatever. Even though the notes are coming in a lot faster.
Well, for me, that kind of makes it a little bit easier.
It can, actually.
Based off of the fact that I'm, like, by ear almost entirely.
For me, it's like when it's coming in fast, but steady, that just means I can stay to one, like, kind of quick button beat. Mm-hmm. Whereas when they come in at weird or slower times, like, I'm itchy trigger finger.
Or when it, like, switches from on beat to off beat, and it's just,
Yeah.